خوتي ومرحبا بكم في فيديو جديد. في هذا الفيديو عندنا واحد الحوار ما بين واحد اليهودي وواحد المسلم كيهضروا على القرآن. هي اليهودي كيجادل داك المسلم في القرآن، تيقول له كاين شي آيات مبهمة كيعرفها غير الله. المسلم كيقول له لا، كيعرف المعنى ديالها الله والراسخون في العلم. المهم ما نحرق لكمش الحوار، نتفرجوا كاملين وتفرجوا حتى الاخر ديال الحلقة ونناقشوا الافكار اللي كاين في هذا الحوار هذا. دعوا الفرق.
How long did the Jews live amongst the Muslims for in Spain?
What the fuck is what's the question exactly? Is it?
Oh, okay. Well, according to David Wasserstein, who's a historian, okay, what he says is that under Islamic rule in Spain, the Jews were flourished for 800 years.
Yeah.
They were allowed to worship, they were allowed to research their religion, and the resurgence, and then even after the Isabella and Ferdinand raised an army to remove the Muslims from Spain, the jizya, which the non-Muslims pay, the tax they pay for protection within the Islamic State, they were given it back by the Muslim rulers, saying we can't protect you anymore. And they asked, could they come with the Muslims to Morocco, to escape the Inquisition. So what David Wasserstein is saying, if it wasn't for this 800 years of a security blanket in Europe, the Catholics would have wiped them out.
Well,
simple. So
I'm not saying that's an opinion. That's an opinion.
It's an opinion. Okay, wait. Before that,
what everyone else
says. Now here's the amazing thing. You see, first thing, it's not an opinion of a layman. It's an opinion of a historian.
Who goes against God.
And it's an opinion.
Against God.
It's an opinion of a Jewish historian writing in the Jewish Chronicle. All right. So if you want to challenge his opinion, challenge his research. Alhamdulillah.
You mentioned it.
Okay. Now here's the amazing thing. You see, you are right. Even if God prophesied the Jews would be around, they're only around because of God's chosen people now, the Muslims. They won't exist otherwise.
You're wrong.
Sorry.
It says in the Torah, it says in the Torah, the Jews are going to be around forever. He says he will never destroy the Jews.
Right.
That's God. It's got nothing to do with
Right. So what does that tell you then? Who protected the Jews? God's people.
God. And you know, you talk about Europe.
Oh, he's a good man.
Did you know the Jews weren't wiped out in Europe?
Jews of Bani Israel.
The Jews weren't wiped out in Europe.
Jews of Bani Israel.
The Jews were not wiped out in Europe.
Jews of Bani Israel. Is there a difference?
Both. Look, you know what I'm saying? The Jews in Europe were not wiped out.
They would have been.
They weren't.
They would have been.
They weren't. They wouldn't you say?
No, okay.
Yeah, you prophesied. You prophesied.
No, what I'm saying is, according to the
because Hitler lost the war. Hitler lost the war. They wouldn't have been.
اللي اليهود كانوا عايشين فيها بخير، وكانوا عايشين زعما في واحد المستوى ديال الحياه اللي طالع بزاف، وكانوا متمتعين بجميع الحقوق ديالهم كمواطنين عاديين، وكانوا عايشين بخير احسن زعما بزاف من تحت اي حكم او لا سياده ديال شي دوله وحده اخرى من غير الدوله الاسلاميه.
Jews of Bani Israel.
The Jews were not wiped out in Europe.
Jews of Bani Israel. Is there a difference?
Look, you know what I'm saying? The Jews in Europe were not wiped out.
They would have been.
They weren't.
They would have been.
They weren't. They wouldn't you
No,
say?
okay.
Yeah, you prophesied. You prophesied.
No, what I'm saying is, according to this...
Wouldn't have been.
Okay.
Because Hitler lost the war.
Long before that, mate. I'm talking. Look, if you want to talk about, I don't want to go there.
Oh, no, because that's not particularly what I came to say.
Well, who funded Hitler?
No, you know, wait. This is going round in circles.
No. Let's
going round in circles.
You want to go there?
I'm just.
We'll go there. I don't mind. Who funded Hitler?
I came along.
Who funded Hitler?
I came along.
I know.
I came along to have two.
Who funded Hitler? Who funded him?
Why do you not want to hear the questions that I came over to ask you?
No, your questions. This was one question. It was a.
I came on to say why I was when I was saying I thought you were right regarding about other Muslims also know about all the private bits in the Quran. I reread it, I found the full stop, and I come back to clarify.
All right.
No, I don't agree.
All right. So here's the thing.
That was one thing.
Jonathan,
there was another thing I wanted to come over to say.
The claim was. No, Jonathan. The claim was the Quran says the verses are clear. We countered your claim with another verse of the Quran which says some are ambiguous. So no, we're not wrong. We're still correct. So you came here today.
I disagree.
You just conceded it.
No, I did not.
Are verses of the Quran ambiguous? Are some verses of the Quran ambiguous?
And only Allah understands.
Are there some verses of the Quran ambiguous?
And only Allah
No, it doesn't say that at all. It doesn't say that either.
Does.
No, it doesn't.
Does.
No, it doesn't.
Does.
Show me.
It says. I showed you.
Show me.
You can probably remember.
Why are you using that Quran still? Why are you using the Quran I gave you?
Because it's small, and if it's
but this has brackets. You don't like brackets.
Yes, and I ignore the bits in brackets. I know to ignore the bits in brackets.
So let me just reiterate. Just
3-7, wasn't it?
What ayah is he taking us to?
I have no idea where
3-7, I think.
So basically, what we said what we said last week, yeah, just so you can be brought up to speed, not last week, sorry, 3-4 weeks ago, was the fact that Jonathan made the claim that the Quran says the verses are clear. And I said, no, to understand the verses of the Quran, you might need to go to scholars to understand what the verses mean. All right. So he said, no, the Quran says they're clear. We showed him to continue reading, and he would see that some verses are not clear, they're ambiguous.
I already said that was the case.
Right.
I'd already said that was the case.
But now what he's trying to say now
I said that was the case.
And the only people that can understand them is Allah. Oh, okay, so that's the verse to read.
Okay. And it doesn't say only Allah knows it. It says Allah.
I know.
وَالرَّاسِخُونَ فِي الْعِلْمِ.
There you go.
Okay.
And the people of knowledge.
No. Okay,
Men of knowledge.
I'll read that because I looked on the internet, even amongst Muslims.
He's reading the
there's
Quran in
debate.
Arabic, mate.
Wait on, listen, and there are big Muslims who read it in Arabic who say it's ambiguous. I'll read it again. It says,
Ambiguous.
and those. Wait on. What does it say?
Shall I read it? Let me read it.
I'll find it.
I know, but let me read it, because you're... I know, so I said to him, we give him a beautiful Quran and he comes to this for anyone again. Let me read it for you. I'll read it for you.
No,
I'm not going to run off with it.
I'm fully literate.
All right.
I'm fully literate.
All right. So just for the purpose of the camera, Jonathan's now going to show us where the Quran says only Allah knows the ambiguous verses. All right. Bismillah.
Right, okay, it says, in it there are verses that are entirely clear.
Right, we agree.
They are the foundations of the book.
Alhamdulillah.
And others not entirely clear.
Carry on.
Okay, I'm going to go over the page.
Not entirely clear. We agree with that.
Trying to protect him from the rain.
Oh, Jazakallah khair.
Okay, it says, but none, and the hidden meanings, but none knows its hidden meanings except Allah.
شي آيات بحكم أصلا أننا ما كنتحدثوش نفس اللغة اللي كان الرسول عليه الصلاة والسلام كيتحدث في ذاك الوقت. اللغة تطورات بزاف وتبدلات بزاف وكاين شي مصطلحات اللي ما غاديش نفهموهم، محتاجين نرجعوا للمعجم، محتاجين نقلبوا، محتاجين نبحثوا باش نعرفوا التفاسير والتأويلات ديال ديك الآية.
Carry on.
Then there's a full stop. Hang on. Hang on. Then there's a full stop.
There's no full stop in the Arabic.
Wait on. And this is, and those who are firmly grounded in knowledge say, we believe in it, the whole of it.
Right.
So you have a conjunction.
So
what you're saying
it's
is...
ambiguous. I'm saying it's ambiguous. That's what I'm saying.
Right. No.
It's ambiguous.
Look, he's reading
and when I looked it up in the internet,
Forget the
there
internet.
are Muslim scholars who say there is a debate amongst Muslims about exactly what it means. So I'm saying it's not clear. You're welcome to believe your version, and others can say theirs. Luckily for me, it doesn't matter because I follow the Jewish Torah. But regarding the bits to do with Jews, those bits fortunately are not ambiguous, they're all clear. So it doesn't bother me.
Listen,
I'm just clarifying
Jonathan.
that when I said, yes, it says, and those people also know it, I'm saying, no, there's a full stop there.
Jonathan, we empirically proven you misunderstood the word beat your wife. We empirically proven it.
No, I talk with those different things.
We proved it, mate. We proved that you've misunderstood it.
No, I still stick by what I say.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm against the white teaching in the Quran.
Stick by your false assumptions.
I think it's wrong to give permission for men to beat their wives.
Oh my giddy aunt.
Now you gave examples and I agree with it.
What's my examples?
Hang on. You said that Muhammad said you beat them but not hard enough to leave a bruise or create
Leave a mark, cause pain. No, leave a mark, cause pain.
I don't
leave a mark,
said that.
cause pain or hit the face. The 3 points. Watch the video.
As far as I know, in the
watch the video, EF Dawah. Does the Quran encourage domestic abuse? And you'll watch Jonathan getting refuted on this point, and you'll watch his brother Joseph Cohen also get refuted on this point, which prove with empirical evidence that he's misunderstood the Quran. A clear verse and he's misunderstood.
Not the Quran, the Hadith.
Not
the Quran is clear, you can beat your wife. Apparently it's a Hadith.
But it's the understanding of the Quran, that's his problem.
If you believe that
the whole purpose here.
Fine. But the Quran itself, do you know the world is full of men who beat their wives, and give you a Quran which seems to justify it is not good.
Unfortunately.
And I will speak out against it.
First of all, Joseph Cohen lied, talking about United Arab Emirates passing some law about beating your wife. Complete fabrication.
I disagree.
I disagree.
Because I read it as well. He didn't lie.
Show me.
Hang on, I don't carry this.
See, this is the point, you see. We asked for the evidence, they don't show us.
Wait on.
On the comment section of the video. What's that second, Jonathan? Jonathan, have some patience,
someone
please.
lie, let the person refute to defend it.
Have some patience.
And you have patience.
Have some patience. Okay.
You've said my friend lied. You should let me say it.
He lied.
Okay.
Or
Listen.
he took bad information.
Now that's good. Say that. I read the same thing in the newspaper. I didn't lie. I read it. Maybe the newspaper lied. I just reported what it said as Joseph Cohen did.
And he was wrong.
Doesn't mean we lied.
He was wrong.
We might have been misled.
He was wrong.
And a police a lie.
It's wrong.
That's different from telling a lie.
Not at all.
Very different from telling a lie.
No, it's not. When you're trying to make it as a point that United Arab Emirates has done such and such a thing, when people from the United Arab Emirates are saying you're talking nonsense.
No.
So I believe the people from the United Arab Emirates whose law it is.
It said in the newspaper article that this was the case.
You probably will read it in
I'm not
Breitbart.
saying you got it right, but there's a difference between somebody reading something and being misled and deliberately telling a lie.
As long as you can see there are verses of the Quran that are ambiguous, and you just read it in the
I
Arabic.
know there are, and I've even said it, and I said that only Allah understands those bits.
No, and the people of knowledge.
And no, then it becomes ambiguous, and many Muslims say it is ambiguous as to what it means. But you're welcome to believe it your way.
Why shouting?
It is ambiguous.
Why shouting?
So it's my speaker's country. You're welcome to.
Just relax.
You're welcome.
We're not heckling you, mate. We're not heckling you, mate.
And others interpret it their way. Thanks for pointing out I'm shouting. It's speaker's corner.
No. But when you raise your voice, doesn't make your argument any stronger. You know that.
Yeah, I know, and that's yes. Well, listen, when I'm speaker's corner, people shut me down. I start shouting. I'm glad you pointed out that I need to shout. You'll notice that I lowered my voice.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes,
But now you raised it again.
I do know that I don't need to.
Imagine you just sat down.
I do
on
know
the couch.
I don't need to raise my voice when I'm not being heckled.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. Jonathan, always a pleasure.
And always a pleasure talking to you too. Yes, all the best.
Free
Cheers.
Palestine. Free
Right.
Palestine.
And yes, 2 states, free Palestine and long live Israel.
على خوتي كان هذا هو الفيديو ديال اليوم. كنتمنى تخليو جام، كنتمنى تبارطاجيو الفيديو مع الناس اللي كتعرفوا باش كاملين نستافدوا، كاملين نتعلموا. تخليو جام كومونتير. الا كنتي باقي ما تابونيتيش تابونا بالزربه ان شاء الله. جايين شي حوايج، جايين شي مفاجآت كثيره. تهلا.